Hello, viewers. Welcome to this edition of Sensor 360 Investor. Now that we've made the turn of the year, let's start looking at some items from weekend reviews and the SimCom process. So I'm going to focus this year a little bit more on the best stock picks because, as demonstrated last year, this was actually a fairly fertile ground for stock picking. So we'll begin with the one that came up as of the first week ending, which was in January 5th, and take a look at that. So this segment focuses on the trader, and the title of the series will be Best Performing Stock Pick. And then just a quick word about the disclaimer. Please pause, read this at your leisure, and continue. Okay, so without much further ado, the first stock that was the best stock pick in terms of performance, and the stock were about to be picked the week prior, before we capture the performance. So this is the performance as of the end of that first week. And it's a company called TK Tankers, tickers TNK. And this company provides services to ships offshore in terms of marine services and oil products, etc. Okay, so if we look at the chart, we can see that the stock had actually broken out of a base, and then pulled back in, and it was within that pullback back in the base that this was selected, and then we see the stock take off from there. It's actually followed through since then. So the best way to look at these is to look at what happens in terms of the breakout, if it breaks out, and then manage it as a breakout. But often we'll pick these up as at breakout or post breakout, in which case it's best to pull back for that pullback, or wait for that pullback. And as we know from statistics and research from Investors Business Daily, for at least 40% of the time, stock will pull back to retest the pivot zone, and quite often, in a 2 to 6 week period out, the stock will test support in terms of a pullback, or just bouncing off one of its short-term moving averages. And so using that strategy, this has actually been a good little trading mechanism. Okay, so that wraps it up for just to get this first one off the ground. The stock from last week was SMCI, so expect to see a video on that in the next 12, 24 hours. And then the stock pick that was best performing this week ending, we're still running the statistics, and expect to see a video to just get us all caught up within the next day or so. Okay, so thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and goodbye for the best performing pick video.